Randy Alcorn shares a great story, a very moving story. The first European that contracted AIDS was a young believer, and when he got the disease, he was actually doing medical research in Zimbabwe, and he got sick very rapidly, and his health just deteriorated so much. He was so weak the last days of his life. All he could do was write, and at the last few hours he could only write one letter. And during that time, his wife said that he very painstakingly wrote the word J. And so she said all the words she could think of that started with J to see what response she would get. And when she got to Jesus, he nodded a little bit, and she understood in that last few moments of his life. She knew he was thinking about Jesus. Let's be honest, we all want to understand the meaning of life and the truth about God, but a lot of people that talk about Jesus don't represent his message very well. Paul says that the promise is now this mystery revealed, which is Christ in you, the hope of glory. And it's through Jesus, by grace, through faith, that he forgives, loves, makes us into a different person, and provides that new life in him. It's not anything with religion, any rules and lists, certain denominations, all the other strange, goofy things people talk about. It all comes down to just Jesus. When David Livingstone was moving to Africa, he was on the port in London. A friend said, "You should stay. There's so many dangers in so many dangers in Africa. You might get diseases. You might run into hostile people. Who knows what might happen?" David Livingstone opened up his Bible to Matthew 28, read the words where Jesus said, "Lo, I am with you always." He closed the book and he said, "That, my friend, is the word of a gentleman. So let us be going." So may we see it really is all about Jesus, and in him we have the words of a gentleman. So let us be going.